Welcome to my boring opinion. Okay, I'm back again. In this video, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on that new Eminem video concerning Trump. The video of him where he supposedly destroys Donald Trump with some diss track rap. Now, first of all, I think that's the wrong title. Which I've seen video is rips, destroys. I think it's supposed to mean the same thing. Maybe like with that title and another title that says it actually has a more right title. In the video I happen to watch says Eminem rips Donald Trump, and I've seen another video, the same video, Eminem destroys Donald Trump. It's that rap video, that music video of him like freestyle rapping with dissing Donald Trump and pretty much calling him a hypocrite, and he's like in some kind of what do you call that? I forgot what you call that. Parking garage or something? I don't know. Where I can't think what you call that place right now. Anyways, first of all, in that video, he's basically trying to call Trump a hypocrite. And now let's go over stuff like that. Now, so far, past, I don't know, I think I officially started supporting Trump like a year ago. I mean, I didn't really pay much attention to him for the first, in 2015 when he first, I didn't pay much attention to that because I didn't know who to trust and all that stuff. Then in 2016, I seen a video that completely changed my mind and gave me a new perspective about Trump that I never knew before. Anyways, ever since then I've been paying more attention and I've been seeing a lot more hypocrisy and double standard in the media. I got caught up to what I missed, to what I wasn't paying attention. And before I just said fake news about this nonsense about Trump, I got caught up on that, and I'm seeing a double standard. Now they call Trump, now Eminem was calling Trump a hypocrite. Well, let's see. Now, let me get on to that for a second. Seems like in August, was it, of 2016, at a Trump rally, Trump was talking about how Hillary wants to ban guns if she became president. Now Hillary wants stricter gun laws. And by the way, that turned out to be a true statement. And then he said, there's nothing you can do unless, I don't know, the Second Amendment people, I don't know. Now, the phrase, the Second Amendment people, was taken as a death threat against Hillary. Oh my gosh, he suggested Hillary Clinton's assassination. That is not what he did. And these people posted comments, oh, Trump shouldn't be joking about Hillary's assassination. He shouldn't be bashing Trump for that. He shouldn't be joking about that. He might actually do it. And then, several months later, I believe Madonna made a statement about that she would like to blow up the White House. Like when she found out Trump won, she wanted to blow up the White House. Snoop Dogg has a music video, Lavender, I believe, where that features him shooting a clown version of Donald Trump named Ronald Trump. No media outcry about that. Nobody said anything. Johnny Depp, a few months ago, made a joke about, and that was a joke about implying Trump's assassination. He was giving a show or something. He said he wished that Trump was here. The crowd started booing at first. Then he said, "You don't understand. When was the last time a president was killed by an actor?" making a reference to Abraham Lincoln. I mean, so that was a joke. That kind of was implying the Trump assassination. What Trump said about Hillary was talking about Second Amendment people were standing up for their rights, because Hillary's wanted to abolish gun laws and stuff like that. Oh yeah, let's not forget about that play in New York, which features Trump's assassination. I mean, nope, there was no media outcry there. And then a few weeks after that, that wrestling meme. Oh my gosh, that's inciting violence against news reporters. Are you kidding me? So Snoop Dogg, that play in New York, Madonna, they all get a free pass about as far as inciting violence goes. Oh, and I forgot Kathy Griffin. She got a free pass too about inciting violence. She got backlash for making a bad joke, and not for inciting violence. And a few days later, or shortly after that, she apologized. And then a few weeks ago, she took back that apology. Still no outcry. It's interesting that that death threats against Donald Trump is free speech or something. But if Donald Trump says something like that, it's inciting violence. So what you're saying is, it's only inciting violence if Trump or a Trump supporter said it. Yeah, that makes sense. And you want to talk about the double standard and hypocrisy? Now, the kneeling, disrespecting the flag thing that Trump mentioned about the NFL. This has nothing to do with some grudge going back like 3 decades or whatever people say. It has a lot to do with people disrespecting the flag, and technically speaking, that's not something that you'd want to do if he's trying to raise awareness for police brutality against black people, which was the original protest motive, which the stats don't match the claim. The stats don't add up, so you don't even have your facts straight about that either. It's a good idea to get your facts straight before you even decide to protest. And I would think that a football player, or especially a football star or something, I would think that football players would have some level of influence and would have some other way of getting their message across that would be much more effective and less offensive than kneeling before the national anthem. Because when you kneel before during the national anthem and protest the flag and all that, and being disrespectful, nobody's going to talk about police brutality against black people. Nobody was talking about it. In fact, the controversy got people's mind off of it. So your protest didn't work. All you did was offend people. All you did was cause people to boycott the NFL. You caused your team to lose fans. You're coming across as being anti-American and anti-patriotic. And it comes across wrong. That's what you're making yourself look like. You're offending people. I mean, that's not really something that you want to do. I made an entire video about that a week or two ago about the nonsense, because it has nothing to do with some grudge that Trump has nothing to do with race. Because even though the original motive was Colin Kaepernick was protesting police brutality against black people, which, if you would have checked the facts, you would find out that that's only a very small percent. It don't happen. To hear him talk, you would think that it was happening left and right all the time. And now these videos you see on YouTube about that makes it seem that way. If you don't look at the dates on the video and look at when the video was posted, you gotta watch a bunch of videos that probably happened over a period of 10 years. You watch them all at once. It's just like a marathon. It looks like it's happening all the time. I mean, get your facts straight before you even decide to protest. Now, I bet that's really offensive to people when they know that what you're protesting is nonsense anyways, and here you are disrespecting the flag, protesting something that probably that's not as bad as you think it is. And then see, Eminem also talked about what did he talk about? Oh yeah, what Trump said about John McCain. I did a little bit of research about him and his prisoner, about Trump's prisoner of war comment. I did a little bit of research on that. Now, so far, what I've seen, we just go back to 2008, that John McCain is nicknamed Songbird. So, by a lot of the other prisoners of wars, so they don't seem to like him very much either. And they don't really consider him much of a war hero. Because, I mean, they said that being captured, it doesn't make him a war hero. Even if he was an honorable soldier who happened to get captured, there's a difference. So really, that was an assault against John McCain. And that's not a double standard. That's not hypocrisy. Now, sometimes when you out of context, it can kind of look a little bit like it, unless you understand the meaning. Let's see, and Eminem is going on, and then at the end of the video, or toward the end of the video, kind of looks like to me like that he flipped off his fans that happen to be Trump supporters. I mean, kind of strange to be doing that. Now, there are people who believe that this diss track is actually Eminem's way of promoting his new album, which I don't know if it is or not. I mean, either way, I don't think Eminem's a Trump supporter. I think he's against Trump. And I believe that all these people who are anti-Trump, they don't even have their facts straight about him. I mean, you gotta get your facts straight about somebody before you form your honest opinion. You don't have your facts straight, then you don't. Then you make yourself look like a fool. Especially if you want to listen to people who do have their facts right. Oh, they're just making up excuses. You want to look at their facts. You want to look at their videos. Well, this video's getting long. I guess that's it for this video. Bye. This has been my boring opinion. Feel free to support me on Patreon. The link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe and like and thumbs up and like my videos. Thank you.